you know that a solar eclipse stopped a war 2,500 years ago? The Medes and the Lydians. They were in the midst of a war that had already been going on for 5 years. Their leaders were planning a decisive confrontation on the battlefield. The soldiers of both armies were in formation, ready to fight to the last breath. The atmosphere was tense, and the sun shone brightly in the sky. The first shots were fired. Soldiers clashed with shields and swords, and the battlefield quickly became chaos. Suddenly, the sky began to darken. The sun was partially obscured and shadows stretched across the battlefield. The soldiers looked up in confusion. When the eclipse became total, darkness enveloped everything. The soldiers began to lay down their weapons, thinking that the gods were angry. Both armies were gripped with fear. Many sat down on the ground and began to pray, begging for divine forgiveness. The leaders of the armies, seeing the chaos, decided to stop the battle. It was clear that the eclipse had been a divine sign. With the sun returning to the sky, they concluded a historic peace treaty. The soldiers left the battlefield quietly, leaving their weapons behind. This was the moment when a natural phenomenon changed history forever. Do you think nature could still influence people's decisions today? Let me know what you think in the comments, and subscribe to discover more exciting stories.